in the Wolf House.
Welcome to Shoot the Shit
With Tif and Whit.
Look at how fancy we look today.
I know, dude.
We ain't in a toilet room today.
We're not in my
We got out
bathroom.
of the toilet room, although I like the bathroom.
We're moving on up, guys.
Ooh, it shakes if you hit too hard.
Oh,
Don't get too
okay.
passionate.
But we're gonna get passionate, dude.
We are going to get real passionate. We're going to
Really
lay it on
passionate.
you in the first half. And then we're just going to, it's all
Fun and
going
games.
downhill from there.
Yeah. So stick with us, because what are we going to be doing in the later half of our episode 4?
Is anybody on?
I don't think so.
Come in.
They're new to the page, though.
Come in. No one. It's just us.
They'll catch it. They'll catch
Like
it later.
crickets.
Crickets. It's like we're talking to our children.
Well,
Cause
yeah, because
they're
nobody's
not
listening. Nobody's listening.
Not at all.
I kind of feel like that when I talk to anybody but you.
Oh, thanks.
And you're also, we were talking about this the other, ooh, I gotta stop.
I know, we're gonna have to get
Hulk
our hands
smash.
off of the table.
You're the only person that I really call.
You're the only person I call. So I called Tiffany the other day on my way from Food Line, and I was like, "You're the only friend I call."
I actually have one other girlfriend that we talked to. We met in college, and we went a long time where we would talk like once a year. She's in my wedding. She's very, very special. But now, through life and some current situations, we talk a lot more often, and it feels good. It's nice to have those few friends that I don't want to say a lot of friends, because I really don't, and I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice to have those couple of really close ones
You
that
can have a conversation.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna send you a text.
But yeah.
It doesn't make you any less important, though.
No, it doesn't. It's just a little bit. I must ask you a question.
These were Tim's Father's Day gifts not that long ago. They were his gifts, but I actually just got them for me because I thought that they were
cool.
cute.
I like them.
And it kind of looks like
It's a little mustache. But I really must ask you a question.
Okay. Please ask me a question.
You called me last week and you announced to the world because you were feeling driven to do something.
Yes.
Can you tell me what you're doing? What are you up to?
Okay. So, there's a nonprofit organization. I've got to stop hitting the table. A nonprofit organization called Souls for Souls. And I heard about them a long time ago. I have a Hurricane Katrina rescue dog, and I actually first heard about Souls for Souls when Hurricane Katrina hit, and all the resources that people were calling on. This was one of the organizations that I heard about. And what they have actually serviced over 127 countries.
Wow.
Including all 50 states within the United States. I mean, they really do. They have some grassroots efforts, which is cool. But their primary focus seems to be on Haiti, Honduras, and Kenya. And what they do is they collect gently used or even brand new shoes, if somebody is so generous to donate brand new shoes. And they either give them to these areas where people are just completely poverty-stricken areas where they wouldn't have shoes. It seems so simple.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to go to Walmart and get a $2 pair of shoes.
No big deal.
Those people can't do it.
No. It's really sad.
And when you think about it, we wear shoes because they look cute or they match our outfit. For these people, they wear them to literally save their lives. Your feet are exposed, and for the people in Kenya, to over 100-degree heat every single day. Their feet are just getting completely torn apart. And once they're exposed to the elements, then they're also exposed to diseases and they can't go to school to learn. They can't go to work and make money for their household. So what Souls for Souls does is they organize drives for themselves that are sponsored by Souls for Souls. And then people can either just donate individually. If you have a pair of shoes, you can send them to Souls for Souls. you can go find one of their drop-off locations within the 50 United States. Or what I did was you can register and essentially partner with the company and use them as an umbrella. Excuse me, I'm burping.
She's drinking beer.
Wavy's, hey Wavy. You can register and partner with them and use their name and do shoe drives. And you can do it for as long or as short as you want to do. The drive that I have started will remain open until August 31st of this year. And there's also a fundraising page associated with it. And it's all, again, associated with Souls for Souls. It's not a GoFundMe page. I have zero access to the money. It all goes directly to the organization. And the two goals that I set were 100 pairs of shoes and $250. So we already have some donations made to the page, which was very exciting. And there are 2 local drop-off locations for Kilmarnock. One is at Riva Antiques and Accessories on Main Street, and also Rittenhouse Salon, which is it Cradle or
Crawley?
Crawley Court, which is Main Street adjacent. It's a real estate term. And very exciting, there is also a Virginia Beach drop-off location.
Sweet.
I have a lifelong friend, Crystal, and I will probably pronounce your married name incorrectly, so I'm just not going to do it. Her maiden name is Potter, and her family has a foundation business for the city of Virginia Beach, Japanese Auto Masters. They are located off of Holland Road in Virginia Beach, and I think if you know of Virginia Beach, grew up in Virginia Beach, anything in Virginia Beach, you know where Japanese Auto Masters is, because they are such a staple of the community. They do a lot of good work there, but they have graciously put another drop-off location. So all my Virginia Beach peeps, go to JAM, Japanese Auto Masters. Thank you, Crystal, and the entire Potter family. Super, super awesome. Love it.
That's
what I'm doing.
That's amazing.
It's exciting.
It is so
It
exciting.
makes me feel good. My everyday life is about me and my family, which is
what it's
wonderful.
About. Yeah.
But I want to go to heaven, so I'm trying to do that good stuff.
I think you're going to get there, my friend. I think you're going to get there.
Shoes.
Collecting
Get me there.
shoes. No, I think that's a really fantastic cause, and I know that when you first shared it with me, we were just talking about, like, can you imagine if our babies didn't have shoes?
And that's kind of where it stemmed from. I had wanted to do something, but don't have a lot of extra time or resources. And I was putting Ollie and Sully's shoes on one day, just going, my kids have brand new shoes on their feet.
Yeah.
And I couldn't imagine if they didn't. So, and I mean, as a woman, shoes are fun.
Yeah.
Shoes are cool. Shoes, they kind of set your whole outfit together. Mine are always flip-flops, and they're always brown.
Yeah, mine too, actually.
But I got them.
Yeah.
And not everybody be got them.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think it's awesome. I'm really proud of you.
Well, thank you. I'm excited. I want to, Whitney, again, she's totally prepared, got a notebook.
I like notes. What can I say?
I've got my boots.
Well,
I want to know what this is all about.
Well, Tiffany inspired me to do something good too. And so you're
Pay it forward.
Pay it forward. Do something good. Put goodness into the world. And so I was, running my business, and then I decided, this isn't for me right now. This isn't working the way that I want it to work. It doesn't feel good anymore. I'm going to go back to work full time and just give the stuff that I'm wanting to do, give it a break.
Yes.
Because I needed a break. And so I took quite a few months off from producing anything or doing anything creative, and it was good. I needed it.
You had to recenter.
I had to
regroup,
recenter,
reorganize.
yeah. So we had a conversation Thursday or Friday last week, and then Saturday morning, hey sweet, Saturday morning I was listening to...
You can see that from here?
Girl, I got LASIK. My eyes work really well.
I have to do this.
Yeah.
What does it say?
It says Sarah Weekly joined.
Oh, hey, Sarah. Oh, we got our floating heart.
You're our only person watching because we're on our page and nobody knows about it.
Tell your friends to come in. Come in.
But, Where was I? I forgot.
You took a hiatus.
Oh, I took a hiatus. We had a conversation. I need the LASIK code. Oh, girl, I'll hook you up.
Code?
Kind of.
What's code?
I usually like refer a friend, and then it's a thing.
I'll just be sitting over here.
It's a whole thing, dude.
Hey, husband.
Hey, Tim. You want to come shoot the shit? So anyway, regrouping here. So then Saturday morning, I got up early when my boys were sleeping, and I went for a walk by myself.
What's early? Because you already wake up really early.
Like 5:45-ish.
I've lived a whole life by 5:45 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, especially. And so I'm listening to this podcast. It's the Soul Fueled CEO podcast by Amber Liliestrom, for anyone who's curious to what I was
share
listening.
a lot of her stuff on your page,
She's
and I've read it. And
pretty incredible.
I know.
Well, I'm about to blow
I have
your
a
mind.
girl crush.
She's my girl crush too. I got a lot of girl crushes. She's one of them for sure. She's an amazing person doing really awesome work in the world. So, but anyway, I'm listening to her podcast interview with Laurel Holland. Keep these names in your mind.
We're gonna make bullet points.
We're gonna take notes for you, but keep it up.
Hashtag.
And I was listening, and you know how sometimes you just like, there's just this moment of clarity,
Something
and
clicks.
you're like, something clicks. This is it. I've got it. This is what I need to be doing. And so I enjoyed and benefited so much from my mindful parenting class that I
love
took
it.
with
I
Catherine.
like your takeaway.
Yeah, and it's been good. And I mean, I haven't been living it out perfect because it's a practice, and we have to practice to get better at it. So that's this whole thing. And I decided, you know what? I'm good at creating stuff. I like the creativity behind getting it all figured out, and putting it together, and all that stuff.
Organizing. You're
and
a good
organizing,
organizer.
and the graphic, you know, all that stuff. And I said, you know what? I'm going to make a class, a 2-week online class course for moms.
I'm the first enrollee.
For moms.
The first enrollee.
Yeah, and it's called, dun, da, da, da,
Here it is.
Mindful Momming.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, I like it.
And it's real.
It flows, yeah. So I've got 6 little lessons that will be taught throughout it. One is on slowing down and tuning in and honoring your intuition, doing what feels right for you and your family, and kind of getting the outside static out of your head.
Ooh,
it's a good one in and of itself, right?
That's a good starter one too, because I feel like we're so influenced by the things around. Social media is awesome, but it's awful all at the same time, because what do? All you do is compare. Like, well, this person's eating all organic vegan food, and my kid's eating a butthole hot dog right now.
Yeah. And it's a highlight reel that we need to understand too. Like, we're just seeing everybody's highlight reel. It just makes you feel crappy.
That crap ain't real.
No, it's not real, but we can't. Anyway, second lesson is on establishing our own practice. How important it is for us as parents and as individuals to have our own mindfulness practice.
Is this just for moms, or can dads play along too?
This particular course is for moms.
Okay.
I wanted to start off with just women. I wanted to kind of create a safe space for women.
Their partner.
Yeah, they probably share. And I want to expand, but for now I'm just kind of starting off. Yeah.
Mindful momming.
Mindful momming. The third lesson is mindfulness practices for the whole family, tools and activities you can do with your kids.
Okay.
Get the whole family involved, even the husbands.
Is this the breathing techniques that you were talking about?
Yeah, some of that stuff.
I like it.
The fourth lesson is on making time and space for it. Like, really being intentional with figuring out how you're going to actually do it.
And not just exploding.
Thank you for sharing, Sarah.
Thanks.
The fifth lesson is on activating our... Yes, they look great. The fifth lesson is
I'm totally paying attention to you, but I'm also looking at
checking yourself out there. Activating our inner power as women, as mothers. Like, we have this inner power that, like, we don't fully understand and tap into.
We're scared of it.
Yeah.
I think we're scared of it.
Or we don't know
how to do
it.
How do I use my power?
Like, what do we do? And then the sixth lesson is on focusing our energy with intention, and touches on the law of attraction. So those are the 6 lessons.
Okay,
I'm
like
going to have journal prompts. I'm going to have a couple of live check-ins.
And this is over a 2-week period.
2-week period.
Ooh, I like it.
The first one starts on July 16th. It goes from Sunday to Sunday, and it's soon.
Fun.
I'm running 3 beta rounds through the rest of the summer, just to kind of tweak it, get it perfect.
You're gonna have to explain beta to me because you know me.
Yeah, no, it's all
turning
good.
into my mother. I can barely turn my iPhone on.
No, you're good. So when you launch a program, a lot of times you want to like run a few test runs, at least one or maybe more test runs, and in like this little online techie world, apparently they call that beta rounds.
So is it because you're doing this over a 2-week gig, does that automatically put you into a beta area, or do you have to like say, hey, Facebook,
you're good.
I'm beta testing.
No, hey, AK, I'm going to...
Shocking.
It's
all Whitney people.
I have a fan club. What can I say? No, I'm just kidding.
She is, her husband has named her the J-Lo of Northern Neck.
Minus the booty, but I'll take it.
Because hey, Curry, I know Carrie.
She's yours. I mean, she mine too, but we
I have a
person. Okay, wait, we gotta circle back around so we can get to the fun stuff. Focus, Tiffany.
Focus.
Okay, so I'll tell you how you can get in on it. But first, I just wanted to say that I'm running 3 rounds this summer.
Okay.
July and August.
All 2-week rounds.
I found this out here.
Awesome.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Medicbot.
Cool.
I found this out here.
Jamie found something cool outside.
Y'all 2 dudes look super sexy out there watching all them kids.
Got hot babysitters, aka Dad.
Just gonna work on number 2.
No, I'm not. Okay, anyway.
Not poop.
So I'll tell you how you can get in on this. You can go to whitneylang.com/shop. There's a fee.
Okay.
To take
What's
this
our fee?
course. It's $32
for the 2 weeks.
For the 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
It's $32
I love
for the first 3 rounds.
I love it. Overall. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. But let me back up a second because here's a really big important part of this. And the big important part is that I've got guest experts coming in to share their knowledge because I obviously don't have all the knowledge. And don't worry, it's really not
me because I have no idea what I'm doing.
So I've brought in some of my go-to experts on these.
So cool.
So we're going to be hearing from Stephanie Hope Dodd. If you aren't familiar with her, then
she sounds
search
lovely.
Her. Goddess in Everyday Clothing is her company. And we're going to be hearing from Laurel Holland.
Dang, girl.
And
we are getting them big guns.
I know. I'm telling you, I'm pulling it all out.
I love it.
And we are also going to be hearing from Amber Liliestrom.
I just
right?
I have
goosebumps too.
My girl crush.
And let me tell you, this all happened Saturday. So, and these women are very
all of this in one day.
Busy. No. I decided I wanted to do it Saturday. And then from Saturday to now, I've kind of figured out how to make it work. But
I'm impressed.
Thanks.
I'm very impressed.
But these ladies, with like very short notice, have agreed to contribute.
They're all in.
They're in.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, ladies.
Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you guys so much. And so the 2 more things. It's $32. You can register on the website. There's more information coming. And
WhitneyLang.com.
WhitneyLang.com. And this isn't all about sales, so don't go there yet, because the last little nugget of information is that 100% of all of the proceeds for the first 3 rounds are going to Souls for Souls.
Yes! That's so sweet.
I'm so excited. Because this isn't about...
Your heart is good.
Yes,
your heart is very good.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, so we're doing it. So
I'm just going to need to drink more of this.
It's essentially...
I wasn't prepared for that.
Well, I wanted to surprise you. It's essentially a donation.
Awesome.
So don't think of this as a fee. Think of it as your donation to Tiffany's Cause.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That is...
So get on there
the real
and
deal,
register, because it's going to be amazing. And I've got a few other
deal.
guest speakers to announce, but
you gotta hold out for those.
I know. I gotta have something to surprise you with next week. Yeah.
That is so... It takes a lot for me to not know what to say. You can ask Tim.
Yeah.
I always got words, but that's...
Yeah,
very,
I'm excited.
very cool.
Yeah. So we're gonna crush your goal, girl.
All right, we got to do something.
All right,
funny,
let's move
'cause
on to the fun part now that you guys know what the serious stuff going on.
So I went to the gynecologist today.
Ooh, tell me about your trip to the gyno.
Happy July. Get your toot checked out in July. So this was actually a reschedule. And since it was a reschedule, I didn't get to see my doctor. I had to see the nurse practitioner, which is totally cool. Not pregnant, annual, quick little pap smear. Cool, I'll see the nurse practitioner. Well, I get in and I know her.
She's fabulous, by the way.
She's wonderful, super, super cool, but I don't need her
In your hoo-ha?
up in my business. Not only that,
Wait.
Whitney's making a lot of noise. Waverly's making a lot of noise. Not only did I know the nurse practitioner, since there are awful people in the world, and now when you go to get your pap smear, there has to be an audience, at least 2 people in the room. In comes my neighbor, Ashley, who's wonderful as well, but I also don't need her up in my toot. Because now I feel like when I have her over for supper, she's going to be thinking,
Seeing your toot.
I didn't shave nicely that day or today. I shave.
No, I know, girl. Believe me.
I use Tim's face trimmer on my 70s porn star snatch earlier. Don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
Totally used his whisker trimmer, which I could probably use my own. Could you keep it down over there?
Oh, God.
But anyhow,
These are the moments you watch
yes.
people.
So while I was at the toot doctor, my mom came and watched the children, which is awesome. But when she left, she stole my phone.
Oh,
We have the
worst.
same rose gold iPhone, and she grabbed not only hers but mine, threw it down in her pocketbook, and carried her ass home. Are we not paying enough attention to you? So when I finally got my phone back, it kind of got me think, because she said something about, I have so much stuff in my pocketbook. I probably wouldn't have even known that it was in there. So that got me thinking. We're going to go through our pocketbooks and see what kind of shit we have in them as moms. Because I guarantee you've got something really neat in there and you don't even know. You might have like a winning lottery ticket.
I don't know.
Ooh,
It could be something cool, though.
what do you think you have a pen?
Yeah.
Do you think you have a quarter?
Yeah.
Do you think you have a tampon?
I think so. I hope so, because I need to be prepared.
So, I don't. Thank you, breastfeeding.
Yeah.
They asked me the date of my last period today, and I was like, I don't know.
5 years ago?
2015? I really don't even remember.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. But I'm like a menopausal woman.
Mine was like 2 weeks ago, and let me tell you, when you work in the same area with women,
Oh, are you all cycled together?
we are synced up.
Oh, so
We're
don't
not-
go in another week when they're all PMSing.
Yeah,
Don't
give
go to
us
break.
like 3 weeks. Don't come in 3 weeks. No, we don't all like start on the same day, but like one's
all end up there.
PMSing, and then like 2 days later the next one's PMSing, and then 2 days later the next, and it's just
So
like
it's literally 30 days of awful.
yeah.
All right, grab your bag.
Okay.
You're gonna go. Whitney's
All right.
gonna go first.
I'm going first.
Let's
All
see.
right.
What's the first thing in there?
Well, I have a pair of shorts, Jamie's red, white, and blue shorts.
You should say children's shorts.
Children's shorts. They're not my own. I have my phone case because my phone is what we're recording
Okay.
on right now, and it's,
These are boring so far.
I know, dude. I cleaned my purse out though. Okay, here's my handy dandy lip
Borrowed that.
gloss.
It's good.
It's really
It's
good.
Is it
It's the night balm.
Bigelow?
Oh yeah, it is. It sure is.
Bigelow.
I've got this super cute little bag I got from Riva Antiques and Accessories today.
Shout out to Emily Hoare
Shout out Riva.
of the Kilmarnock course.
Of the Kilmarnock course.
Her last name is seriously Hoare, so we can call her a Kilmarnock Hoare. And it's true.
I've got notes. I've got website client notes I'm working on.
I can guarantee you that I don't have notes in my bag. And if they are, they're not nice ones.
I've got my Plexus cards to tell me about the products.
Oh, hey, Plexus.
Oh my God, my grocery notebook, because I have a notebook only for my grocery list. And let me tell you why it's so cool, because it's got a pocket on the inside here for coupons, which I obviously don't have any of.
Yeah.
And then Jamie helped me with that. But yeah, you just keep your list going.
Magnum condoms.
Yeah.
Good for you, Arthur.
And then you rewrite your list before you go shopping so that it's in order of where you're going to go in the store.
Yeah.
So you only have to do one widget.
I write a list on the back of a bill that I don't plan on paying, and I've got a really I have about 9 lists in the house because I make a really good list, and I actually do kind of break them up into the areas of the store. Mm-hmm. And then I leave the list on the counter and go to the store. So then I get there, and I don't know what the F I need anymore, so I come home with like Runson milk, and I needed diapers and lube.
Oh.
You can imagine trying to use milk as lube.
Yeah, no. I don't think that would work. Got a flash drive. I've got my Xanax, because you never know when you're going to need that.
Ooh, Happy Pills.
Happy Pills.
Oh, you do have panty
I
liners.
do have panty liners and tampons.
Good
Yep,
for you.
and some Tylenol. My wallet is massive. I've got an extra hair tie. I've got my super cute new business cards.
Ooh.
Read the back.
Oh, Whitney, they're so
Read
pretty.
the back.
Be loved, be light, and throw...
Is that cute or what?
She's beautiful, you guys. I don't know if you can see that. So that's
And I
the
made
front.
it like very spacious so I could write notes on it.
So pretty.
people.
It
My
says,
little
be
mini
loved, be
journal.
light, and throw kindness around like confetti. I would have like, throw your poop like you're a gorilla.
Pins, and last but not least, because you don't need to know every single thing, is Merle Norman lipstick and Arbonne lip gloss, which is
Oh,
the
that's
tits.
all, the tits.
The tits.
These are, can I have one actually?
Sure.
These
you
are
can have
really
one.
pretty.
And I do have coupons. They just fell out of
Are
my
these
notebook.
Vistaprint?
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Vistaprint.
Shout out to Vistaprint.
Hashtag Vistaprint.
Yeah. All right, let's see yours, because yours is a lot bigger than mine.
Well, I'm also still diapering 2 children.
True.
So,
Here, let me move your drink.
this was actually, I have looked at this
So pretty.
diaper bag for a long time, and in our family, we do Secret Santa with my mom, my dad, me, Tim, Amber, and her boyfriend, Mike, and we draw names each year, and we put like a $200 limit on it, but you just have that one person to go for. So then you can get like 1 or 2 really cool gifts
Yeah.
rather than being like, all right, what pair of socks do you want this
Yeah.
year, and get everybody something. So my mom drew me some Secret Santa done delivered.
Sweet.
So there's lots of pockets in here.
Oh, goody. This is going to be like, this may take a while.
Well, this one little zipper has nothing. So this front zipper, I usually keep my wallet, but I'm sure my wallet... Oh, look, more bills. I don't want to pay
That she
these
doesn't wanna
either.
pay.
I don't want to pay them. And then I have... Oh, I do have a pen. I'm shocked because I usually go to write a check to pay for preschool, and I don't have a pen.
See, I'm completely the opposite.
That shit pisses me off.
Yeah, I'm completely opposite. You don't have a pen, and I normally have like 10.
Well, I just saw your...
Yeah.
Oh, I have a panty liner. I don't know why.
Go ahead.
I'll just keep that in there because you
never
never know.
know.
I have some lip sense products
Love lip scents.
that I'm clearly not wearing any of them. All right, so that pocket was actually
They're
so
you're
far.
very organized
Ooh,
so far.
first good find. Dog poop bags. A roll of dog poop bags. Why, you might ask?
Yeah, why?
These are actually really good for when you're changing a poopy diaper.
Smart. Smart.
So what I do is I wrap the poopy diaper up in here and tie it off and put it in my bag. And since it doesn't smell really bad right away, I'll find it 2 weeks later.
Oh.
So that's actually a really good resource.
Great.
There's also some Aveeno eczema therapy that we don't need anymore because of plexus.
Yeah.
Get that little plug in real quick.
Awesome.
All right, that pocket's got nothing. Here's the big guns. Oh, first. Oh. All right, first thing I see. Hold on.
Is that your hoo-ha shaver?
No, this is actually what I shaved my legs with the other day. We were on our way to visit some friends, and it was actually when we left your house. Last week, we had a friend that did an Airbnb gig in Kilmarnock, and they had a pool, and I had not pool-ready legs, so I did this on the
Nice. Well, that is hilarious. That wins
It's a good one so far.
Yeah, that's the winner.
I have my mom crap bag. It literally says mom crap.
Mom crap. What's wrong?
It's in here. Ibuprofen. White labels.
I don't. Why?
I'm not totally sure. I couldn't even tell you.
You just never know
why
when you
these are
might
in the mom
need
crap bag.
a blank white label.
We have a bulb syringe for all your snot needs.
Have you used the nose Frida?
What?
The nose Frida. It's that little thing you stick in their nose, and it's got a tube that goes to your mouth, and you suck their snot out.
I'm
It
just
never
gonna use that
touches
bulb
you.
syringe.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah. Chew beads for my teething baby that's pissed off all the time. A bandana. Also, see, it's not as fun as I thought. More bills that I'm not going to pay. Toys. Oh, hold on. I can see better if I put
Whoa,
these on.
dude.
Oh, this looks exciting.
What is that?
It's a lightsaber toothbrush.
Oh, wow. You're killing me. Our kids, by the way, oh wait, was Ollie there when Optimus Prime came?
No.
Jamie met Optimus Prime at Little Spats Preschool.
Who's also the voice of Eeyore, which I find very weird. I have underpants, Incredibles underpants.
We have those undies.
I have a rash guard.
Baby?
Hi, Jamie. Mine really isn't as exciting. Oh, I have fake pickles.
Fake pickles.
This is totally normal.
Oh my god.
I just have lots of toys.
You do have lots of
and
toys.
butt case.
And DVDs.
Here's my 2 things of toothpaste that I purchased from Heather Chapman. Thank you,
Yay.
Heather Chapman. If
Hey,
you need whitening toothpaste, this stuff is the tits.
It
for
is
real.
the tits.
It's so good.
It is the tits. My teeth feel so clean
Look,
all day long.
I should be getting some sort of endorsement here.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Spider Girl.
Yeah, if I had my
there's
phone, I would
those.
take your picture right now.
I have Dive Ollie Dive
We have
DVD.
that too.
We love. Well, it has my kid's name in it, so we
You
have to
have
buy
to
it.
have it, yeah.
I have 1 diaper, not a wipe to be found. I'm a mother, and I have no wipes, and I have 1 diaper that will fit.
We're going to have to
baby's
stock
butt.
you back up, girl.
I do have 2 pairs of pants. Oh no, that's a shirt. All right, mine wasn't as exciting as I thought. I think this is the
Yours
winner
was
of the
pretty
day.
exciting. You're wearing a mask, and you had an electric razor in your purse. I love it. All right, so to recap real quick.
I'm wearing these. That's it.
If you're in the Virginia Beach and Northern Neck areas, please drop off your new or gently used shoes for all ages, children and adults, at Riva Antiques and Accessories, Rittenhouse Salon, and
Japanese Auto Masters off of Holland Road.
And if you are a mom interested in learning more about mindfulness, then visit whitneylang.com/shop. And remember that your enrollment fee is being donated to Souls for Souls.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That is wonderful.
Yay. And Waverly's over this episode of
And
Shoot, Shoot,
pick
Tif
a
and Whit.
gynecologist that you don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That should be just, all women should do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't care if it was like some big hairy East German man that needed a size extra large glove. I would have rather seen him than my neighbor. Love you, Ashley, but no, I don't.
Too close for comfort.
Again, she's not going to see my face. She's going to see my labia. When she looks at me, it's just all, it's going to be like a line down my face. Right?
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right, probably.
I think it is. Do you want to go try on bathing suits?
Yeah, no. I want to eat.
Let's eat.
I'm hungry. All right. Bye, guys. See you next time on
Shoot the shit
with Tif and Whit.